So how do you harness magic, make it beneficial not just for yourself but for others? Taoists, I think, are I would say the most eloquent model for capturing that. You know, if you name the Tao, it is not the Tao. Mm-hmm. So the Tao is in everything, and I think the secret is to having a meaningful life. Now, that doesn't mean an easy life or one that is conventionally seen as correct life, by society's standards, but one that is meaningful to your soul. That is about understanding the Tao that flows through you. Now, the Tao may take you on different paths. And the inner voice, which is the intuitive knowing, which may be a feeling, or maybe, in my case, visions or hearing, that is always present with everyone. And if we clear ourselves back to the state that we were in when we were children, young children, we have access to that magic. And the magic tells us, do this and don't do that. And it always comes up through the heart. The journey, our healing is on the stuff that presents us with challenges.
Yes.
Now, without challenges is no growth. The tree that grows by the side of a mountain with a strong wind becomes very strong. The tree that grows in a beautiful glade, never any problems. It's okay, it might look nice, but it's a weak tree. It's important, if we're coming as spirit into a body, it's important to become strong. And the things that are our greatest challenges on all 5 koshas, on the emotional level, the spiritual, the energetic, the physical, and mental, all 5 aspects need to be addressed. And in the West, people tend to be very mental. So they're all up in yang energy, fixing things, controlling things. This is the way I want it. I have this plan, I'm going to do this. And then you've got the opposite, the yin path, which is nurturing and earth-based and integrative. I've seen amazing transformation with the Ajna light. Now that light, it wasn't actually an invention, it was a discovery.
Reinterpretation, huh?
Something like that. There's a man who's very well known in the field of ethnobotany called Dennis McKenna. Have you heard of him? Terence McKenna was his brother.
Yes.
So Dennis McKenna did a video called The Spirit Molecule about DMT.
That's true, yes.
So just 2 weeks ago I was in England and I spent the weekend with him. We were in a country house, it's a very beautiful place, and they were doing various ceremonies. But I took the light, and Dennis said that the Ajna light is probably the most important discovery in neuroscience in the last 100 years. He was that impressed with it. Well, I'm the parent, but the light has its own journey in the world.
Very good.
Actually, there are 1,200 people in the Facebook group, the Ajna Light community, and they're the people who are now actually taking the light out into the world. They're therapists from all over the world. They work with dementia. Somebody just bought a light who's doing dementia care for elders.
Very good. Yeah.
And that, I think, is really beneficial. That area is something that I think is going to be more and more important as the population ages. And light entrainment is the most powerful entrainment there is, and it can help people rebuild and relearn. And it's known that Alzheimer's damage can be repaired through firing and wiring, following different stimulation.